Curse of Strahd turned 4 years old this year, yet remains one of the most popular, if not the most popular, officially published campaign for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Why not supplement the campaign with expanded events and over a dozen additional encounters to entertain and terrorize your players? Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. With this video, we're going to look at encounters in Barovia, designed by Christian Zeuch for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Out today on the DM's Guild. This preview video has been sponsored by the publisher and will include some spoilers for Curse of Strahd. As you can presume by the title and confirm from this video, Encounters in Barovia is a supplement full of encounters designed for Ravenloft, specifically the Curse of Strahd 5e campaign. The 40-page supplement features a professional layout and design filled with immersive artwork and full-color battle maps. Oh my goodness, the maps. More on that later. The content is divided into 2 chapters. The first chapter expands on 4 special events listed throughout Curse of Strahd, such as the Something Blue event that occurs when the party reaches the lake in Kresk and hands Irina off to Sergei in Chapter 8. So instead of a somewhat passive Strahd firing a petulant lightning bolt at the party after the deed is done, the new event brings Strahd down on the party on his flaming nightmare horse, attempting to thwart their plans. An expanded Chapter 5 event features Strahd sending in a werewolf strike force to steal the bones from Vallaki after the party returns them. These events improve the story by making Strahd a proactive villain rather than a reactive one. I also love the exciting uprising and attempted coup in Vallaki that combines Lady Wachtter's wish with Festival of the Blazing Suns as a group of cultists attempt to seize control of the town during a distraction, creating a sudden and exciting combat encounter in the middle of the town that showcases its volatile unrest. Chapter 2 features 14 all-new encounters you can run throughout the Curse of Strahd campaign. Each encounter lists the recommended level range, encounter type, location in Barovia, and a 1-sentence overview. The encounters are organized alphabetically, and there's a table in the appendix that lists them by level and by location. These encounters range from simple social situations like meeting some Vishtani in a bar who can direct the party to Madame Ava, or a friendly fisherman who can tease a future Mordenkainen encounter, to investigating a mutilated body on the road leading to a murderous vampire spawn, to battling a gang of wolf spiders led by a wild-shaped druid. And these encounters do a fantastic job reinforcing the bleak horror and otherworldliness of Barovia, such as discovering a pair of twins emotionlessly staring at their dead parents recently torn apart by direwolves, or a little girl asking a non-human PC what they are while their parents usher her away, or finding a man possessed by a ghost standing over the corpse of his friend while laughing and slicing himself with a knife. Forgotten Heroes is one of my favorite events, as the party discovers a campsite of a previous and more unsuccessful adventuring party. There are options to fight the resigned party or recruit the least melancholic member among them as an NPC ally. Or you could run the encounter later in the campaign, showcasing an even darker future, as the NPC party has succumbed to an evil curse and transformed into wraiths, revenants, and ghosts. What really makes this supplement stand out for me are the battle maps. You all know I love my maps, and Encounters in Barovia has some of the best maps I've seen for Curse of Strahd. Not only does every one of those encounters and events feature a map, even those that don't involve any combat whatsoever, we're also given additional maps for combat encounters from the campaign, such as Bloodhorn's Charge and the Rock of Mount Gaskus, as well as just random encounters we might want to use, such as around the lakes or rivers or roads and the Old Svalich Forest. And these aren't just the maps that you're looking at here in the PDF. There's also a separate zip file that's nearly half a gigabyte full of additional maps and variants of all of those maps. For example, this random encounter map for the Old Svalich Road non-forest is already a variant compared to the forested Svalich Road maps. We're also, just for this one map, given night and day versions, maps that have fog and maps that are clear, and all of those have gridded and non-grid versions for virtual tabletops. These maps alone are worth the price of admission, but getting it just for the maps would be doing this entire product a disservice because it is very well written and includes lots of varied encounters. Encounters in Barovia is a fantastic supplement and honestly a must-buy for DMs running Curse of Strahd or any Ravenloft campaign looking for more thematic content. It's available on the DMs Guild right now. Thanks for watching.